Day 3, week 4. Today we have 2 supersets followed by a really fun workout. Our first superset is a single arm dumbbell split squat. So we had split squats earlier in the week. This one is a little bit lighter today. So we're gonna go ahead and split our legs. We're gonna hold that dumbbell on the inside of the leg that is out. And then our count today is a 2-1 X1 count. So we're gonna go ahead and descend 1, 2, pause for 1 second, explode up, pause for a second, descend 1, 2, pause 1 second, explode up, pause for a second at the top, 1, 2, down. Next movement's a new one. It is a behind the neck dumbbell good morning. So we're gonna put the dumbbell behind our neck, just like this. So I have it rested just like I would a back squat. The count on this is 3, 1, 1, 1. So I'm gonna unlock my knees, hinge at the hips, loading those hamstrings up. I'm gonna descend for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Pause at the bottom range of motion for 1. Ascend for 1. Pause at the top for 1. Down. 1, 2, 3. 1 second pause. 1 second ascent. 1 second pause. That's our first superset. Superset number 2 is a lying floor press alternating arm. So it's an alternating arm dumbbell floor press on a 4-0-X-0 count. So the way this is gonna work, I'm gonna lay down flat. I'm going to press, starting with my right arm, and then I'm gonna descend 1, 2, 3, 4, alternate right into my left arm, explode down 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, explode, 2, 3, 4, and that's the way this is gonna look right here, okay? So we're pressing a bell, slowly lowering it, pressing the other bell, slowly lowering it for the prescribed reps. You are immediately gonna go into a dual dumbbell death march. We're gonna step, hinge at the hips, load that hamstring, take another short step, hinge at the hips, hinge at the hips. Now, what we're looking for here is a nice flat back. If you need to soften that knee, go ahead and do that. We don't want to keep the legs stiff at the expense of rounding the back on this movement. Okay, our workout in today's training session is a really fun, unique workout, and we're mixing up some movements that we haven't done in this whole home training program yet. The first being a wall climb, okay? So this is something that we do at the gym, but we haven't done in our home training program. All you need is some wall space to perform this. I'm gonna show you guys a couple ways you can do it. The first way, and what we would always call like RX in a class, is going to be nose to ground, nose to your target, or as close as you can get your nose to it. So we're gonna get nice and flat to the deck. I'm gonna do a push-up, and as I push up, I'm gonna push back in to that wall. So I'm pushing back and into that wall as I push up, and I'm gonna climb with my feet towards that wall. For me, it's a tree. I'm gonna touch my nose to that tree, and then I'm gonna go ahead and walk out. Now, in class, what we have people do is we try and get above what I say is 90 degrees. So get your feet so we're at an angle, and then count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. If we don't have any wall space, or we're in our living room and we want to put a hole in the drywall, our other alternative movement is a walkout into a push-up. So we're gonna double the prescribed wall climbs with a walkout, push-up, walk back in, stand. We would double the prescribed reps there. Movement number 2 in our workout is a dumbbell hang power clean. I'm gonna pick up those dumbbells, We're just gonna dip, clean those up to our shoulders. So we're just jumping, receiving those on our shoulders, elbows high. Ideally, we're using a weight that's challenging us to have to re-dip under those bells. If you're feeling strong early on, of course, you can muscle clean them, but as this workout goes, you're gonna wanna catch those with nice soft knees each time. Movement number 3 is a box jump. Now, a lot of us don't have a box at home. We can substitute a squat jump. And the way I want you guys to do this is a prisoner style squat jump. I'm gonna put my hands behind my head. I'm gonna get into a full range squat, jump, and then go right into the next one. Movement 4 is just a single arm dumbbell, or if you have a kettlebell, front rack carry for a distance that's prescribed in your plan. So I'm gonna clean that bell up. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna walk that bell the prescribed distance. We can use that hand-to-hand swing to transition right back. And we'll be performing this in an AMRAP circuit. So we're going for a prescribed time. I think this is gonna be a really fun one. I'm looking forward to this. See you guys.